It is my honor today to both meet and introduce to you the 2015 MRS Von Hippel Award winner. This is Sir Richard H. Friend. Sir Friend, thank you for joining us today.
It's a great pleasure.
Now the Von Hippel Award, obviously, as we were talking, MRS's highest honor. So again, congratulations. This is a huge honor. Tell me about how you heard you had won and how you felt about it.
Well, I had a very interesting email I couldn't fully understand, suggesting that I managed to speak by phone with the president, who happened to be traveling far from home, and we found a way of being on the same time zone briefly, and I got this wonderful news. It was a great surprise.
And you were floored.
Absolutely, yes. It's a great award, and I've looked at this sort of list of the greats who've won it in the past, and I'm really honored to be.
Rarefied air you are now in.
Absolutely, yes.
Tell us about the work that led to this, and obviously the numerous other awards, including being knighted for services to physics. That itself was a huge award.
Being knighted is the best that can happen to you if you're living in the United Kingdom. And
did you meet the Queen?
I was. The Queen had her sword and tapped me on the shoulder with the sword, and we had a short conversation. That's the ceremony. So it's wonderful. There are a few scientists every year who get honored that way. And
so your award talk is titled Organic Semiconductors for Optoelectronics. Tell us some of the themes that you'll touch upon in that talk.
Well, what I want to do is to give a little bit of a story of the journey we took. I mean, more than 20 years ago, the possibility that we could use molecules or polymers, carbon-based materials, to do real semiconductor science or technology was a sort of dream, and we were in very early. We had a string of lucky firsts because we were in early. And what I've enjoyed is being part of the journey, both in terms of straight academic work, but also through companies I've been associated with, companies I've co-founded, at turning what looked like promise into what is now reality. And I think that's so much the core of materials research, that it's the full journey. It's coupling the blue skies sort of moment of inspiration through to something that's engineered and does something that's useful. And it's been wonderful to have been able to be part of all that.
Let's talk about that journey then. Where do you see the field headed from here? You said you're pretty much at the infancy, at the beginning.
Well, the field of plastic electronics has made already a big inroad in the world of displays. So Samsung smartphones have these wonderful OLED displays, which of course have taken a little while to develop, and they're phenomenal. But they're now phenomenal, and that's likely to take over a lot of the display world. But there are really big opportunities. The one that I think we have to fix is energy, and I think that solar cells are going to have a plastic electronic component in the future. They have to work more efficiently and more cheaply than they do at the moment. I'm sure we'll get there.
And I'm sure you'll be there every step of the way. Again, congratulations, our 2015 MRS Von Hippel Award winner, Sir Richard H. Friend.